Ulrich Hendriks, our SABC News reporter, is back with us live from Upington, and he's now also expected to get comment from the community. Ulrich, a very good morning to you. What are the residents saying?
Well, we spoke to residents this morning, Desiree, and they lamented that there's a growing number of potholes in this area. We took a drive through Upington as well throughout this morning. Literally hundreds of potholes that we found, some in areas where the road is so narrow that people actually have to stop and make way for others to basically get past these potholes. We also saw people and trucks, etc., going through those potholes, of course, maneuvering very slowly through that to basically get used to life with potholes. We also spoke to residents who have started basically repairing potholes themselves. They go to a local hardware shop, buy the tar for 100 to 200 rand per 50 kilogram of tar, and then go into the areas themselves and basically then get people or themselves to basically fix that roads, so that they can have a better environment. Of course, we were at one area this morning where within a 50-meter space, I think I counted more than 80 potholes just within that little segment of the road. But let's talk to the Dawid Kruiper Municipality's Patrick Williams, just to give us a sense of what is being done with the problem. Patrick, residents are basically now saying enough is enough. They go to a local hardware store, they buy tar themselves and fix their roads themselves. To me, that means we are fed up. We've waited too long. What is the municipality's response?
What you are saying is not a total reflection of what is happening in our municipal jurisdiction. Yes, there might be a small number of people who are going out to buy stuff from a hardware store to fix potholes. But we have started after, that we had rain about a month ago, torrential rain. There were lots of rain all over the place. And normally when there's rain, there's potholes in each and every municipal jurisdiction. You can go wherever you want to in the world or maybe in the country. So we have started repairing immediately after the rain stopped, because we can't repair potholes while it's raining. Immediately after the rain stopped, we started with the repair process. As you can see in your background also, we are in Oranjeweg. We are repairing potholes. We repaired potholes in a township called Pabalelo. We repaired potholes in Dirant. We repaired potholes in Oosterville. So we are all over the place repairing potholes. Yes, as you are saying, there might be a small number of people who are becoming impatient. But we have got a program, Ulrich. We go from area to area each and every week, from Monday to Thursday. And secondly, if you maybe checked on our Facebook page, we have been repairing potholes from when the rain stopped. We repaired potholes. Even before that, Ulrich, where there were potholes, we repaired the potholes.
Patrick, I've seen some communication where people have actually showed me that they reported a pothole 3 years ago, and this pothole is still not fixed. That type of thing, and the fact that you understand why people are fed up.
I understand. I can't disagree or agree with you that people have reported them 3 years ago or not. But what I can say is that we are busy repairing potholes. Even before this program, even before the SA, we're not repairing now and showing off as the SABC is here that we are repairing potholes. You didn't even inform us that you are coming. I informed the SABC that we are here when you called me this morning. So if there are areas or citizens that maybe have reported potholes about 2-3 years ago, our reporting line is the client service unit, and then it's recorded in a complaints register. The register is then forwarded to the relevant department that deals with potholes. I can just, if possible, if the SABC can provide me with those names so that we can attend to those areas where potholes have been repaired 3 years ago. As early as yesterday, Ulrich, we repaired potholes. Even last week, we repaired potholes. Yes, I'm saying I don't agree or disagree with you, but if there are citizens who are disgruntled and say they have reported potholes about 3 to 4 years ago, I would encourage them, if they are maybe watching this broadcast, to come to the municipality and say which potholes and where, so that we can attend to them immediately. On a daily, weekly basis, we get complaints about potholes. And it depends also sometimes on the seriousness or the danger it poses to citizens in terms of driving through them and so on. So we prioritize areas where people call in. As we are working here, and there might be, say for instance, a complaint that's extremely serious, we attend to that, Ulrich. So I don't know where and when and who reported about 3 years ago, but if we can get those details, we'll attend to them immediately.
Patrick, what is the budget for fixing roads for the Dawid Kruiper Municipality for this financial year?
For this financial year, as you know, in local government, the financial year ends in June. The financial year started in July. Our budget is 5 million rand for the refurbishment and repair work that we have to do in terms of fixing and repairing our roads.
And where do you get this money from, and how are you going to spend it over the next 12 months?
Some of it is used to buy equipment, and it's used to buy tar. As you know, tar forms a critical part of repairing potholes. So the money that we are using is own funding plus external loans.
Thank you very much. That's Patrick Williams. He's, of course, the spokesperson for the Dawid Kruiper Municipality, of course, telling us about the plans. They're saying that while people are impatient about the fact that they're taking a while to get to some of the potholes, they do tend to the roads that are prioritized, that are said to be a danger. Of course, saying that 6 million rand has been budgeted in this year for the fixing of the potholes, but like I said, a number of residents, quite impatient, have started fixing the roads themselves. Desiree?
Ulrich, thank you once again for highlighting this story.